man remembers who was there. 520, 520. Reminder. Deep gritty better pay attention to who still remembers yours. Those are your people. Don't ever get so successful that you forget the hands that held you up when you couldn't stand. I remember who called when the money got tight, who showed up without asking why, who put food on the table when my pride wouldn't let me say I needed help. Some people love your success, some people love you. There's a difference. I learned that when the room got quiet and half the people I knew disappeared. Pressure has a way of clearing the room. It leaves behind the ones who matter. A man remembers who was there when the lights went out, when the phone stopped ringing, when the world didn't care. He remembers who pulled up, who stayed late, who prayed for him, who believed when he couldn't. You can give me all the money in the world, I still remember who was there. Mississippi taught me never forget your roots. Chicago taught me everybody ain't family. I learned to read the silence at the table, learned who shook my hand and meant it, learned who hugged me while checking what they could get. But mama, she never changed. Granddaddy never changed. Their house wasn't fancy, but somehow there was always room for one more. That's what love looks like. It doesn't ask what you can bring. A man remembers who was there when the truck broke down, when the job fell through, when the doctor said we needed more time, when my heart couldn't carry another goodbye. I remember every hand, every prayer, every voice saying, don't quit yet. I used to think being a man meant carrying everything alone. Now I know better. Real strength knows when to say, I need you. There ain't no shame in needing somebody. The shame in pretending you don't. Then losing people cause your pride was louder than your love. Pride says, I can do it myself. Wisdom says, come sit down. A man remembers who was there, not who showed up after the victory, not who came around when the money changed. He remembers the ones who knew him before the applause, before the better clothes, before the bigger house. Those are the names I carry, but not bow my head. So if I ever make it somewhere, don't let me forget where I started. If my table gets bigger, let the chairs get wider. If my pockets get deeper, let my hands get more generous. If my name gets known, let my character stay unknown to nobody who truly needs me. A man remembers who was there, and I remember Daddy, Mama, Granddaddy, the friends who stayed, the woman who believed, the children who gave me a reason to keep going. Every test touched my mind, every betrayal touched my heart, every hard season tested my strength, every lonely night tested my faith. But through it all, somebody was there. And now for somebody else. I remember, I ain't forgetting, you were there when nobody else was. Now I'm here for you. For you. The man who wouldn't become bitter. 5:15, 5:40, 82 BPM, G minor. But listen, pain can explain you. It does not get to define you. I woke up with pressure sitting heavy on my chest. Bills on the table, 2 missed calls, another problem waiting for me. I looked at my hands, wondering how many more hard days a man can take. Then I remembered Daddy, son, keep moving. Not because he knew tomorrow would be easy, because standing still never made the weight lighter. I've been tired, I've been angry, I've been scared, but I kept moving. I didn't let pain win. It took some sleep, it took some tears, it took people I thought would stay. But it didn't take my heart, my word, or the man I was becoming. Life hit me hard, I hit the ground, but I got back up. I didn't let pain win. Grandmama used to say, don't carry yesterday into tomorrow. Then somebody broke my trust, and I expected everybody else to do the same. Good people came close, I pushed them away. Peace stood at my door, I was too busy fighting old battles. That's when I knew the wound wasn't just what happened, the wound was what I was becoming. I didn't let pain win. I could have become bitter, could have become cold, but I chose another road. I forgave without forgetting, I walked away without hate. I learned to love without losing myself. Life took some things, but it didn't take my love. Mississippi gave me roots, city pressure gave me scars. Both taught me a man ain't measured by an easy life. I've seen empty pockets and full hearts, I've seen full pockets and empty homes. Now I measure wealth by who still trusts me and who still feels safe when I walk through my door. Some lessons only make sense after you've suffered. And I didn't let pain win. I kept my family close, kept my promises, kept my heart alive. Every test touched my patience, my pride, my strength, my mind. But I kept moving, I had something worth fighting for. Yeah. There were nights I sat inside that truck, parked outside my house, engine off, just listening to the rain. I wanted somebody to tell me it would be alright. Nobody came, so I prayed. Then I drove home. Sometimes a man doesn't need an answer, he just needs enough faith to take the next step. One step becomes a road. One road becomes a life. I didn't let pain win. I still know what hurt me. I still remember who walked away. But I don't wake up trying to punish the people who stayed. I learned to protect my heart without closing it. I learned to forgive without going back. I learned that peace is worth more than being right. If my son ever asks, Daddy, how did you make it through? I'll tell him, one morning, one prayer, one decision not to become bitter. That's how a man survives, not by never breaking, by refusing to stay broken. I didn't let pain win. It tested my patience, tested my heart, tested my strength, tested my pride, tested my faith. There were nights I almost gave in, but morning came and I was still here. So I chose love again, chose family again, chose peace again, chose to become a better man instead of a harder one. I can't change what happened to me, but I can choose what happens next. Pain wrote some chapters, so pain doesn't get to write the ending I do. And I'm still standing, still learning, still loving, still becoming. It hurt, but it didn't win. I'm still here, still got love, still got tomorrow. Still got tomorrow. What my children will remember. 5:15 won't remember the money. They won't remember what car you drove. They remember how they felt when you walked through the door. So be careful what you leave behind. I used to think my job was giving them more, so I worked late, came home tired, missed dinners, missed little moments. Then one night my daughter asked me, Daddy, why are you always working? That question hit harder than any bill. I realized a child can live with less, but they shouldn't have to live without you. What will my children remember? Will they remember what I bought, or the way I held them when they were scared? Will they remember a busy man, or a father who came home? I don't need to leave them riches, I need them to say, my daddy loved us. Granddaddy had an old truck and worn out boots. He didn't know much, but when he sat at that kitchen table, everybody felt like they mattered. He listened, he laughed, he prayed, he showed up. Now I understand what he was leaving me. Not money, a standard. A man's legacy is who his children become because he was there. What will my children remember? My voice, my hand on their shoulder. The nights I stayed awake when they were sick. The times I said, tell me what's wrong. The times I said, I'm proud of you. That's the wealth I want them to carry. I made mistakes, I raised my voice when I should've listened. Chased work when I should've stayed home, but I'm older now, and older men learn something. Tomorrow doesn't owe you another chance. So when my son calls, I answer. When my daughter needs me, I come. When my woman speaks, I listen. Because presence is a kind of love you can't buy back a moment. What will my children remember? I hope they remember a man who wasn't perfect but kept trying. A man who apologized, a man who worked hard without forgetting why. A man who protected their peace, a man who taught them that being strong doesn't mean being cold. If my children ever stand beside my old chair, I hope they don't say Daddy had everything. I hope they say Daddy was there. He came when we called, he listened when we cried. He taught us to work, he taught us to forgive, he taught us to love. And when life got hard, he showed us how to stay human. What will my children remember? Life tested my mind, tested my heart, tested my strength, tested my patience, tested my pride, tested my faith. But the greatest test was learning what deserves my time. I can't give them everything, I can't protect them from every storm, but I can give them my presence, I can give them my word, I can give them a safe home. And when I'm gone, I hope the best part of me keeps living in the way they love, the way they work, and the way they treat people. That's what I want to leave behind. Not a fortune, a memory of a man who came home. I came home, I was there. That's what matters. My children, my legacy. Let them remember love, let them remember home. Every night your mama left that porch light on, not because she thought you were lost, because she wanted you to know there was always a way back home. Don't become the kind of man who forgets to leave the light on for somebody else. Chase big cities, thinking success. Live behind tall buildings. I wore expensive boots. Still miss that old dirt road back home. The screen door squeaked, the sweet tea waited, the neighbors waved without asking questions. Funny how peace always knew my address. The road taught me home, taught me why. When the porch light stayed on, hope stayed alive. No matter how late I came, love never locked the front door. I wasn't welcome because how I 'cause I belong. I've carried failures, nobody applauded. Smiled through seasons, nobody understood. Lost friends to pride, lost time to chasing things that couldn't love me back. But every lesson pointed me toward the people who never stopped believing. A faithful heart always leaves room for grace. When the porch lights stayed on, it wasn't electricity, it was forgiveness, it was patience, it was mercy, it was family saying, you don't have to earn your place here. When the porch lights stayed on, generations were healed. Not by money, not by power, but by open arms. I'll build a home where truth is spoken, where laughter echoes, where prayers are whispered, and where every goodbye carries the promise you'll always have a place here. Leave the light on, I'll find my way. No matter how far, love still knows my name. Son, don't be ashamed of the weight you carry. Some men inherit money, some inherit pain. If you carry it the right way, your children won't have to. This old house ain't built with bricks, it's built with overtime. Mama's prayers, daddy's silence, granddaddy's hands covered in red clay. He never promised life would be fair. He promised if I stayed honest, I'd sleep better than a rich liar that stayed with me. Every hard lesson put another board in this house. This is the house that pain built. Every scar, every prayer, every promise kept, every tear nobody saw. Life kept swinging, I kept standing. That's how this house learned not to fall. Pressure came, wearing expensive shoes, talking fast, smiling wide, offering shortcuts. But I remembered where I came from, a dirt road, a front porch, an old Bible, and a grandfather who believed a good name was worth more than easy money. Pain asked, who will you become? Character answered, watch me. This is the house that pain built. Not with anger, not with revenge, but with discipline, loyalty, mercy, and faith. Strong enough to outlive every hard season. Every hard season. carries the burdens I carry, that's what fathers do. We bleed quietly so our children can breathe freely. This is the house that pain built, the table love filled, the family grace kept together. Life tested my mind, my heart, my pride, my faith, but it never took my name. And when they remember me, don't remember the money I made. Remember, I came home, I kept my word, and I never stopped building. Brick by brick, prayer by prayer, day by day, we're still standing. The things my daddy never said. Modern Southern soul, blues trap. $5.20. $5.20. Went to work, came home tired, loved his family, and did it all again the next morning. Sometimes the loudest lessons are the ones never spoken. Daddy's boots always sat by the front door, covered in dirt, covered in sacrifice. His hands were rough, his heart wasn't. He carried this family like it was nothing, never letting us know how heavy it really was. Now I'm older, I finally understand the silence he used to wear. A little boy thinks his daddy can't be broken. A grown man knows better. The things my daddy never said still echo inside my head. Stand on your word, respect yourself, protect your home, love your family. Work until the work is done. And if life knocks you down, get back up before your children see you quit. Chicago taught me pressure, everybody chasing something, money, status, attention. Mississippi taught me peace, a front porch, an old guitar. Sunday dinner, neighbors waving as they drive by. Funny, the richest memories never cost $1. Life changes where you shouldn't. The things my daddy never said built the man I'm trying to be. Patience when I'm angry, mercy when I'm hurt, faith when I'm afraid, strength when nobody's watching. Those lessons still pay dividends every single day. One day, my children won't remember every gift I bought. They'll remember whether I listened, whether I showed up, whether I loved without conditions. Lord, let that be my legacy. The things my daddy never said, written in every sunrise, every overtime shift, every prayer before supper, every sacrifice nobody applauded. Life keeps testing every part of a man, but if I leave behind a good name, an honest heart, and children who know their love, then I'd call this life a blessing.